Hello and welcome. My name is Michelle and thank you for joining. I'm setting the intention that this is the singles read for somebody who needs to know what's next in love and what they need to know about love in their life right now. All right, let's do this. What do we need to know here? What does the person who's found this need to know? Sweet results await. There is something coming, okay? You need to believe that. The B, it's like 7 of Pentacles. Something is growing behind the scenes, okay? Claim your independence. Whoever this is that's coming in will allow you to be you. This could be what you're learning right now, not to get lost in somebody else. You're allowed to be you. Oh yeah, you are allowed to be you. Let it shine. This is some really beautiful energy. Keep allowing yourself to move forward. This is also going to be an energy of allow yourself to be strong enough to turn things down that don't fit. This could be connections and other things around you. You're figuring out what your worth is. We have watch and wait. There's nothing you need to do when in regards to love here. I will say 7 and 46 is 53 and 53 is at the bottom. You have the seahorse. Watch and wait. Keep focusing on the hope of what you want, what you desire, not what you need, what you desire, okay? We're not looking for a bare minimum connection. This is somebody who wants something beautiful, maybe even magical. But there's a focusing on you, okay? And the sweet results aren't just a specific connection. This is like that domino effect, okay? Let spirit be your guide. If you meditate, if you do other things, there is this sense of you're allowing yourself to get better acquainted with your intuition. This could be communicating with spirit guides. We have hawk, peacocks, and bees. Time for a deep dive, the swans at the bottom. But this is a very deep growth in you, and I want you to acknowledge that. Growth takes time, but I want you to be grateful and gracious to yourself, okay? Not just grateful for everything around you, but have gratitude come towards you, okay? Literally, there is some sense of gratitude towards you. I do see marriage at the bottom. If you are somebody who's never been married, marriage will be on the table at some point. So I need you to be patient with that. You're not jumping for the first offer, but you're allowing yourself to shine. This is how you find your authentic self and are brave enough to show it to everybody else. What do we need to know about love? What do we need to know about love? Think of a special moment that brought you much joy. Literally, this is the manifestation energy. I do feel like when you sit there, what does it feel like to be in the connection you've never been in? And I feel like you might have little bits and pieces of moments, but I don't feel like that connection has found you yet. I feel like you're evolving. The connection you seek, you've never experienced yourself. There's going to be some energy of, well, how do I feel joy? And not feeling any guilt or anything about how joyous this is, okay? And we have a love bond grow stronger over time. So if this is somebody that you've already met and it's still growing, be patient, but it's gonna grow over time. This is not something to be forced, okay? It's a bunch of special little moments. We have the little heart here. You begin to have your heart beat faster. Again, you're going to be living in a sense of, I desire this connection, but you're going to feel this connection. This connection is not going to be a connection that maybe makes sense in your mind. It could be somebody you never thought of. Because it's not a mind connection, it's a heart connection, okay? And this is showing you also how to cherish your relationship when you put the energy into it, when you're able to be yourself and you're not expecting the other person to be somebody who they're not, and they're not expecting you to be somebody who you're not. It's gonna have a different balance. I do have rekindle at the bottom. So again, this could be somebody you've met, but I can tell you this is a level up of whatever connection it is. This is not a connection you've ever had. So if it is somebody from your past, they're coming in new energy. It's like you and them are both different people now. So don't close the door on who's coming in. It's this energy of how is this gonna feel when it does? And trusting that you deserve what you're asking for, okay? You have passion here. But whoever you are, have hope. Have hope, 100%. You've got something coming. Again, timing is always at the proper moment. Getting Jack Sparrow in my head here. We got give your relationship a chance. You'll know. You'll know. This, again, I feel like it's either a person who you might not have guessed. Maybe you're not sure if they're ready, if you're ready. Breathe in and breathe out, okay? And just allow yourself to give this a chance when it does come in. I do have the honeymoon at the bottom, so it could have a honeymoon phase, and that's where we don't want to rush. We want to go, okay, is this still going to live outside of this? And I did feel that earlier. I am going to mention the reconciliation energy. It is there. And at the bottom we have, is it safe for you to love? Okay? Love should always feel safe, by the way. Okay? Literally, love should feel safe. If it doesn't feel safe, then look at why it doesn't feel safe. Is it the person? Is it something that you feel when anybody tries to love you? But getting to know each other. This is all about, let's go back to square one and build a foundation. Let it unravel over time. You might be here right now and still connected to somebody from your past. There is a sense of free yourself for the moment. If this person's energy will align with yours, it's going to come back. And if it's not, there is somebody, whoever this person is coming in, they're going to bring value and you bring value. It's a very balanced energy here, but it's learning how to open your heart gracefully, but also you're not just living for other people. It's time to take back control of your life. And that's what you're doing right now. Whoever this is already doing that. What else do we need to know here? Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I feel like if there's a person in the past that is relapping, or just a lesson from the past is trying to nitpick or have people be who you want them to be. This is an energy, I think you've either learned that or you're learning that. Literally, you have to be able to love and accept them as they are, not as I hope that they grow into this person, okay? And you're learning to be honest with that. And we have only time will tell, and I have my shivers. You know, I feel like the use of you overthinking this is useless. There's a lot of unknowns behind the scenes from the past that you don't know. But take what you do know, okay? Expecting somebody to be somebody they're not ready to be is something that is in somebody's past here, okay? Allowing people to grow and change how they are. And I do have new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Passion coming out again. There's a very passionate energy here, but it's not just in a connection. It's in an embodiment of life, okay? So you're learning how to do that. This person's going to add to that. They're not going to be the full source of passion. They're going to add to that, complement that, make it even more exciting. Time. Literally, you're trying too hard. Give it time. Time. Sweet results await. It's coming. You got to believe that. Focus on the things you can do, okay? You are learning to shine. This is like 9 of Pentacles energy. You could be making a lot more money. You could have stuff that you're working on, that you're growing, maybe your own business, or just work, finances, just spoiling yourself, self-care. There's a lot being worked on right now. Give yourself time, okay? Be patient with yourself here. What else do we need to know here? There's a magnetic connection. If this is a twin connection, it's very magnetic, strong pull, lots of intensity here, more passion, energy. I do have separation at the bottom. So if this is a twin connection and you're like, I know that there's more to this, be patient. Keep working on your stuff, okay? And obviously, this isn't going to be a connection that you don't want back, okay? So if you're watching this and you're like, but I don't want the back, that's fine. There's going to be somebody that aligns to what you're looking for in a connection. We have engagement. Your love life is soon ascending. And I have twin flame. So again, have hope in the intuitive sense that you get, okay? Have hope. Now let's take a look. We're gonna look at some tarot. Ace of Pentacles. There is a new opportunity coming, but it's not just in love. And I need you to allow yourself to grow beyond just a connection. You are more than a connection. Okay? You are this peacock outside the connection. The connection just enhances. So this is where you get your footing. This is a connection. This connection is beautiful, but this is a connection that you could get lost in. And maybe you got lost in before and you couldn't see, who you were in this connection. You can't just try to be what you think this person wants you to be and vice versa. This energy of criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. This is almost like two people expecting the other to be somebody different and each of you trying to be somebody different to appease the other person. There's no more of that. It's just being you and going, okay, my heart is open. This could go really well and maybe this doesn't work out how I planned, but I'm going to try. Okay, that's the energy of this. We have that Knight of Wands. It could have been a situationship before. Very in and out energy on both ends. What do we need to know about this? The Page of Swords. The challenge is here, just allow yourself to observe what you can observe. If it's not observable, stop using your energy on it. I have Judgment here. The universe is going to show you anything you need to see. 100%. Don't worry that you didn't see something. Don't worry that you're going to miss something. They will not let you miss it. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is where you bring your energy back to you. This is owning your own power. So allow yourself to, not out of lack either, but you want to pull the energy back to you and go, okay, where am I overspilling? Now, I can tell you, whoever this person is, if it is a twin connection or somebody from your past, this is not somebody that's currently in your energy. If they are, you're pulling them back in. So allow yourself to go, okay, you can acknowledge a synchronicity, you can acknowledge a sign, yes. But make sure that you're not making life plans right now, trying to plan when they're coming in, okay? This is an energy of being honest about how you feel and rocking out for you. Four of Cups. I do feel like there are things around you that you need to be honest if you don't want it around you, whether it's a belief, whether it's a job, a place, a person. There's a Four of Cups. There's a, hey, I can decline that. I can decline that. What energy are you telling the universe? Don't accept things you don't want. Do you desire this? No? Well, then why are you doing it? Figure that out. Make a conscious decision to do more things for you. Again, you're planting seeds here. That Ace of Pentacles takes time, but it is grounded and abundant. Six of Cups, there's so much love towards a person in your past. So again, with this love, allow yourself to grow beyond the past. It takes courage to venture into the unknown. You are venturing into something you've never been. You are a person you've never been. And you are trying to find something that doesn't exist anymore in the way that you knew it. Keep going into the unknown. You're bringing love with you. Don't become bitter. Yeah, that's that bitter. Don't become bitter. Don't overthink it. Don't sabotage. Just to sabotage. And if somebody is deceiving you, if somebody is trying to sabotage you, don't pour into it. Don't pour into it. The universe will balance that out. And we have the High Priestess. Yeah, the universe is very good at that. The Hangman, there will be a reflect on some of this. Any other guidance here for this person? Two of Swords. The path you seek, you don't know what it looks like. Okay? You're going off a feeling. You don't know what it looks like. But I can tell you it does have commitment. You are going the way for you. There is a new beginning on the horizon. But it's going to need time to unfold. I'm going to tell you right now, whoever the other person is, they're still in some sort of blockade. Yes, the connection you seek is still in its own blockade. They could be in a marriage, but they also could be just really this stubborn energy of, I want to control everything. I think I know what's best. Again, we all have our own time. And we have the Lovers here. There is an energy of, when I have the Five of Cups, regret. There is an energy of, I don't know how to fix this. But here's the thing, Judgment. It'll come when it's meant to, okay? If this is somebody from your past, they're working through some aha moments. If this is somebody new coming in, they are working through aha moments in their own life of what they want in a connection. Truth and clarity, Ace of Swords. There's truth and clarity coming in people's lives, aha moments. Your aha moment is, I know love is coming. I'm going to keep on my path. All right? Have hope. You have more than love coming. Get excited about it. All right? Love, light, and positive vibes.